Better get shoot 'em again. Leaving money.
Hey, who's the girl?
Hi, I'm Virginia Bennett, Director of Public Relations for the tour.
Of course, I've heard you've done some really interesting.
I can't help but think as I'm having
Better get shoot 'em again. Leaving money.
Hey, who's the girl?
Hi, I'm Virginia Bennett, Director of Public Relations for the tour.
Of course, I've heard you've done some really interesting things here.
Really? Oh, because I'm working on a cross promotion of the next
No.
Sure.
Oh, miss. Diet. By the way, thanks for this,
Hey, I saw myself in clothes like those that I could hit my own.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Waterbury Open. Now, before we tee off, I have a very special treat for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Shooter McGavin.
John, you know, I saw Doug play yesterday, and I gotta tell you, this guy spends more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff. I want to get a little serious. You know, you're all aware that today's big winner will be invited to join the Pro Tour, and I just want you to know.
Alright guys, so I'm back from the pawn shop and this is what I picked up. I paid $260 for everything. Not a bad deal here. Just go over everything I picked up. They usually work with me pretty well, so I got a deal for everything. Starting off, we got Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo, worth about $25. Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, it's worth about $15. Picked up a copy of Wii Sports. I think probably pay 10 for it. It usually goes for about 20 bucks. The same for Super Mario Brothers 2, goes for about 20 bucks. And then we got several Switch games here. We got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, get $35 value on it. Super Mario Brothers 3D World, close to 40 on that. Then we also ended up with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's always a good quick flip, usually for about 40 bucks. And then Pokemon Shield, about the same on it. And then they also had a couple loose discs or loose carts here, including Pokemon Shield, Hyrule Warriors, and another Super Mario All-Stars 3D. About $30 a piece on those loose. Then they had a few loose Pokemon games for the 3DS, including Pokemon Sun, which goes for about 20, Omega Ruby, which goes for about 30, and Pokemon Y, which goes for about 30. Pretty close to that anyways. And then got this Xbox One controller. It's in really good shape. I only had like 20 bucks on it, so of course I picked that up. I can't get enough of these controllers. Either A, they sell fast, or B, I use them for myself because I go through controllers pretty quickly. But yeah, anyways, paid $180 for everything here, including the magic cards back here. I just took a chance on them for 20 bucks for both of them, and actually ended up being some good cards inside of it. If you guys would like to see a video on that, I could make it. I probably should have made it as I was going through it live, but yeah, that was actually some mostly bulk, but I got a handful, about 10 cards, and some of those were worth at least 30 some a piece. I think on TCG Player it was about $180 worth of value just out of the rares I pulled out of these two boxes, so I should do pretty good on that as well. So if you'd like to see what I got, just comment and I'll show it at some point. So alright guys, so this right here was a Facebook Marketplace pickup. It included the NES console with 2 controllers, Space Invaders for the Nintendo 64, which goes for about $20, a random PS1 NASCAR game, maybe get a couple bucks at my table for that. 3 NES games. We got Turtles 2, the arcade game, it goes for about 20 bucks, just cartridge only. Tetris goes for about 10, so money's back in the games easily. Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, I usually get about $10 for these at my table as well. So those are really only the games. Then they threw in some couple extra they had. Minecraft, it's just a case and the disc, but still I think I can get 15 bucks out of that. NCAA Football 10. Might get 5 out of that if I'm lucky. And then Connect Sports, and it's only got one of the 2 games in it, so I can't even get the full value out of that. But yeah, so console tested and working. So I usually get about 60 to 80 bucks out of these, depending on what I bundle with them. So not a bad little deal for $40 I paid. And then I also got a couple copies of Gold Cart Zeldas. I paid $20 a piece for these. So yeah, 40 bucks in. Usually get about 30 out of these each. So not a huge steal, but should be able to make a little money on them. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for that one. So on to the next. Alright guys, I didn't get any footage of this, but this was actually from a local game store. Just went in, talked to the guy. We've been talking for a while now, possibly about selling with each other, but never came to a deal yet, or ponied up to actually sell some of my games there. But anyways, he worked out a deal with me. Of course, I've just recently got approved to sell in Whatnot, so I have my first Whatnot auction coming up here probably by the end of this month. But anyways, he hooked me up with a really good deal with all these banger of games. GameCube All-Stars here. Also the Castlevania, the second one, Legacy of Darkness, that's going to my collection. It's a $150 game. He gave it to me for $100, so I couldn't pass that up. But basically, if I sell the rest of this, I'm going to end up with that game for free, because I paid $650 for everything here. That's a really good deal, because price chart and value is like almost $1,000 for all of this. As you can tell, there's some good bangers here. Probably going to run this on my first Whatnot auction. I don't know when that'll be. I got my onboard trading here coming up soon, and then after that, watch out for advertisements, because I'm going to be spamming you guys with that. Going to do my first auction, and hopefully it's successful and goes as planned, because I've been spending a lot of money to get a lot of these really good games. So anyways, let's just go over everything here. Again, I paid $650 for everything here. Of course, real banger here is Pokemon Coliseum complete with the manual. That thing goes for about 130 bucks complete according to price charting. Next up, we got Mario Kart Double Dash. It's just the case and the game, no manual with it, but still has some really good value. Goes for about 60 to 65 range. We also got Smash Brothers Melee. Again, no manual, just disc and case. Goes for about 60. We got Metroid Zero Mission, which is always a good seller for me online. Goes for about 90 bucks, just cartridge only. Next up, we got Mario Party 6. Goes for about $90. That wasn't even complete. Yeah, that's just a disc in the case. So it might go for a little less than that, since I don't have the manual. But we got Mario Party 7 as well. It goes for about $60. Again, I don't think these didn't have the, yeah, no manual in there either. We got Luigi's Mansion. This one seems like it's shot up a little bit, but it does have the manual. Needs a new actual GameCube case, but it goes for about 60 bucks. We ended up with Wario World, which this game has been really hot here recently. Everybody's been asking for it, so I couldn't not pick it up. Unfortunately, it's just disc only. Still, disc only right now is going for about $65. We also got Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. It is complete. It just doesn't have the dance pad. He offered me the dance pad, but I just didn't want to deal with shipping that thing. But it does have the manual and the game. It goes for about 25 bucks. And then we got Super Mario Sunshine Player's Choice, which actually is a little bit more value than the black label right now. It goes for about $55. I believe this one was complete. Yeah. Then we also got Mario Party 4. Again, I think it's disc only. Yeah, disc only on that. Goes for $55 disc only. And then we ended up with Mario Party 5. And that goes for about $75. I think this one had the manual. No, just a piece of paper. But yeah, still got the case in the game. So yeah. And then of course the Castlevania game, as you know, goes for about $150 right now. Good clean game. Even has a very rare Blockbuster sticker on it. So probably going to keep that for my collection. It's one of the Castlevania games I've been missing in my collection for a while now. So yeah, probably going to end up keeping that. Probably going to sell the rest on Whatnot or online. We'll see. But anyways, guys, just be on the lookout for those updates. But this is going to do it for this one. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.